Okay, so you're playing Return to Moria. You need black diamonds. You're in your world. You've gone as far as you can, and you're trying to probably get into the crystal caverns. Um, let's discuss how we can get some diamonds. There's some guides on here saying you can go around to different camps with orcs, and sometimes you simply can't find any because your world just hasn't generated it where it would be convenient, or maybe even the fact that you just haven't found it, but you'd like to get some black diamonds sooner than later. One thing I've started to do is in my world right now, all I need to do is get some food real quick. So let's get food. Um, right now with this map stone, I'm able to travel to yeah the crystal descent. The crystal descent, you need like 15 black diamonds in order to actually construct it, along with some other materials like wood and like string or natural fibers. Um, for me, that's where I ended up getting stuck, and the only way I was able to progress further was actually not even playing in my world, because once you've explored as much as you can without going down there, there's nothing else for you to do except for wait for patrols or just orcs to run around and like find you. So what one thing I've started to do is ever since they updated this game, they added a sandbox mode, right? So you go to sandbox. Let's actually just create a new one. So create world, sandbox, biggie sandbox for the video. World seed doesn't matter. Let's create sandbox in here. Play offline, and like one thing you probably already have realized is in your campaign, you can use the same character and bring all the materials that you currently have equipped or in your inventory into a sandbox world or any other world, and likewise with playing with your friends. So get all your gear, get some materials, get some food, get something for like lighting if you feel like you need it. Go into a sandbox world and then play offline and just go in. Um, in one of the videos that the developers have released for this game, they've discussed the fact that sandbox worlds not only are random and not connected to the campaign at all, but they can also vary in difficulty in
That
numerous
was
different
no
ways, right?
normal dwarf blast.
Okay, dwarf blast. So we're in a sandbox world. It's just the beginning of a sandbox world. We're just gonna try and get
I
out of
need a
here.
torch. Too dark for dwarf eyes.
And we're just gonna look for orcs. We're gonna look for camps. We're gonna look for the orc chests,
Must be a way
and
back to
that
camp.
is
Hmm.
the way
Could
that
try
I've
the
been
doors
getting
of Durin from the
black
inside.
diamonds
Best
personally.
get going.
And like obviously you don't have to pay attention to any of the tutorial stuff because you've been
We
playing for a
are
bit.
not alone.
We're gonna run through here. The beginning is the same as the campaign normally. Um, but as soon as you progress a little bit further than here, it's not the same at all, or at least not in my experience. It's drastically different. Oh, I need wood. Fucking, let me just. Through here. Okay, so we're in the middle of nowhere. We have no idea what's going on. We're looking for orcs. And not just orcs, but we're also looking for like their little encampments where they have a chest and like some dudes hanging out. Once we find that, we're able to not only kill them and have a small chance of getting a black diamond, but get into their chests and have an even higher chance of getting a black diamond or some other just good loot that you might want to have and return to your normal world with. And if one thing that I've seen online, like in forums for Steam and other websites, is I've run out of methods at which I can gain resources. Of course, you could do that here and return to your other world, your campaign world, with those resources if you need it. You can just mine here in the sandbox world. It doesn't even matter. Okay, cool. So there's one orc, just alone, but whatever. Okay, he only dropped metal fragments. That's fine. And this is a dead end, but we might as well try for him and see if we can encounter something. Nope, running around. I go back up here because I don't know where the hell I'm going. Oh, these are really cool too. The carvings, you can actually just take them from here, and instead of using them here in this world, you can just take them back to your campaign world if you feel like you don't have enough for whatever reason. I thought that was really nice. And I'm sure the devs like intended for you to be able to, but it's really cool. Because it's something I didn't even think of doing when I initially started playing this game. I should have brought one of those things that enables me to like not utilize stamina when running. Alright, some wolves, whatever. Neither of them drop anything?
Quiet. I see prey
Okay,
ahead.
cool. So this is a good sign. Normally there's orcs here as well. I can grab some food. Nothing there. Might even get lucky and just find like a chest or something. I've never really found a chest in these areas, but who's to say that you won't? Found another carving, that's fun. Okay, here we go. Normally there's an encampment here, or it's just wolves for some reason. I've never seen yelling things being in this area, or this type of like area. I've never seen that before. Maybe there's some down here, or it's just the forge. Okay, well, this sucks. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, so we just kill these guys. Get the key from that banner in the center with the red banner with the skull on it. We can just use our pickaxe and destroy it.
Ha! This one's done in.
Bump, 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 bump. Alright, so you got your orcish key right here. Every single time you destroy one of those banners, it'll drop an orcish key. If you unlock the chest, maybe we got two of them. Awesome, we got lucky. There won't always be one in these chests, but more often than not, in my experience, my limited experience, I have found black diamonds. So you just pretty much rinse and repeat on that. Start a new one if you don't want to run too far in your sandbox, but honestly, like, these sandboxes go very far, and they're not difficult to traverse either. So you could stay in the same sandbox and just keep running around and have a good time. And so like, what if your character gets like tired? Like right now, he's like, fine. However, my inventory could be full. Maybe I don't have a whole lot of room. I could leave this world. Main menu, play, load world, go back to your campaign world if that's the one you care about. Play offline. And then you could just go back home, like to your base, drop all your things off, sort it however you like if you'd prefer to do that, and then grab some more food. Or one thing that I do is whenever I go back to my campaign world, I'll grab a bedroll, a campfire, and I just destroy them so that I can bring the resources to build them back to my sandbox world. So, okay, so let's go back here. Lower deeps, home base, confirm. Wait for this to load because it just has to take forever. Oh damn, this is taking a while. Maybe I'll just do a different voiceover for the video. Anyway, yeah, so let's say I just dropped all my things off, right? I finished organizing everything in chests, took care of all that. Destroy these two. Suck it all up real quick. I then just go back to my sandbox world, place it down, and I make a resting point, and then I just, after I'm done resting, just carry on. If you die, you aren't that far away from where you died, hopefully, and that should really be it. That's the process at which I've been able to attain all of my black diamonds, and I haven't been doing it that long. Let me see, like, this chest. Yeah, I have like 35 plus 37 now. So, not difficult, really. You know, make it easy on yourself. Stop trying to wait for all these caravans of fucking gremlins to run around and finally grace you with their presence. It's not worth it, man. Just go and do your thing. Enjoy your time. Utilize these sandbox worlds. They're really cool. Anyway, that's it.